Greetings, good afternoon all. A blessed Easter holiday to you and your family. We thank you guys so much for coming out today and being with us. We have a very special guest today, top coach, top draw, as they call them in England. Knowledgeable coach with us, Coach Ricardo Martins, and he's been around, you know, as far as with Porto as a scout. He is really good in terms of working with kids, knowledgeable, a lot of wisdom you can gain from him. I would suggest you pick up your notepad and pencil, and he's a people person. And I am so glad to have Coach Ricardo with me. Coach, I look at your resume. We may take the whole program, Coach, if we were to go through your resume of knowledge and you having the game and expertise, Coach. But let me bring you on the set, Coach Ricardo, and you can just take the floor from there, Coach, because I want to get out the way so I could take my notes. And thank you so much again. All yours, Coach.
Thank you very much. First of all, I'm glad to be here. I would say I'm living a dream, a reality, speaking to the world, and that is the most important for me. One of my missions: spread the word, spread the truth. Because I see much value on truth, and nowadays we are looking for that, and it is very important for our society, for the future that is building right now, and start with the kids. But starting with the kids also needs starts in ourselves as the coaches as well. Because we can just give for the kids what we have. Yeah, what we have, we can give for the kids. What we don't have, we cannot give to the kids. So thank you very much for this invitation, and I'm glad to be here to share with you my experiences plural. Yeah, not just experiencing, because we can experiencing a lot of things, but doing the same things over and over again, and does mean that is an experiences. What is rich is experiences, not experiencing. That leads forward in what we want to become. So first of all, just a little bit talk about myself. And the first thing is, if I raise a little bit my voice, no worries, is just enthusiastic, because this is a subject that I'm very enthusiastic, not just football, but as well life, values of life, and everything that goes around. And this comes from my inside. So don't get so upfront for this Mars energy or masculine energy, because it's just an empathic way. Yeah, just passion, for passion. You. Yeah, passion as well. Yes. So it just for you, all of you that are presented, and thank you very much for your attendance. That just to be relaxed. It is not. I'm not here just putting nothing strong to anyone, but just my passion. And I would start like now, where I start like from the scratch right now, like 2 months ago, that become super coach. And the beauty of the thing is that become super coach comes, I've been for the name of this project, okay, comes with the conversations I was storming names, me and my wife, and she's a brand designer, and she are used to that, and she comes with that name, become super coach, and that's what starts. And the beauty is that when the journey of these 2 months, well, would say 3 months, the journey this is like fits like a glove, like amazing, because become is a constantly transformation. Become is never stop. Okay, like the nature, never stop. Always is a flow. Yeah, never ends. Always transform. And then I see this is something special. And then super coach, because I'm a faith believer. I'm a faith believer that I am a super coach. You are a super coach. All of you, everyone is a super coach. Yeah, like Pep Guardiola is a super coach. So the thing is, and I have a little was a conversation between comments in posts in Facebook, and one person just comment that, oh, because I would say I'm not satisfied what is ordinary, or let's say the normal. I need to add something more to ordinary, and then it becomes the word becomes the mathematics with words extraordinary. So I always was getting satisfied or being challenged for something that was extraordinary, like that adds something more. And even from my, if I see more back when I was in the younger ages, and I go back a little bit more as a kid, my first years of life, yeah, and I was always like that, always the wave, the opposite wave, thinking differently from the others all the time, and always being satisfied with doing things more extra, adding some. So, and this comes from all that. So my toys when I was a kid was cars, building castles, and soccer balls and football balls. Yeah, that's what was my toys. And I said that fits completely. And building castles is a kind of building, and I have that. So that's always I say. More I grow, yeah, more years I have, yeah, more I see myself, yeah, more like a kid, and I'm very happy for that. And I work with the kids in the school, and I was like them, and they were so funny with that. They really enjoy that. So to say that we need to be a kids coaches, we need to be a kids, yeah, and that's what is the fun part. And that's one comes then the winning concepts, the winning foundations concepts. So become super coach have an educational, okay, concepts, and not programs, but concepts. Because it's not like I'm not the opponent about programs. It's just because I like concepts, because is the why and is the way we pass knowledge. Okay, so I'm more into concepts, and I go to explain that. Why is that? So I play a lot of sports, so I could know what I didn't want to do it, to be more close to what I want to do it. And the last 5 years I played football until my 20s, and then I stopped to work and to study in the University of Sports Education Science. Then I finalized this graduation, or this study in university with a essay or a scientific study in football that was training, competing to play. So then this was the changeable, the let's say the game changing in my training, in my concept of training, because was infused and well grounded with the tactical periodization. For me, was very new for that time. We were like in 2005, 15 years ago. So I had already 8 years of assistant and fitness coach, already get that experience and learning, yeah, but not so much, because I was in the beginning. I never thought that I could be a coach. Yeah, just I was invited and start to be assistant. The coach who wants to work with me, and we were a good relation, and I started. So that part, after that methodology and this training, that I did some interviews in the elite coaches from the first league here in Portugal. Then I start to apply that, and then was a massive growth in football and in what I want to become. But I believe that I had already there inside of me. Okay, and it was just life challenged me to learn the lesson, and that's what I put the concepts for everybody, coaches, every coach or every player as well. I put the concepts for that. These concepts is like make you experiences, because they challenge you, because they have procedures, they have drills, they have tasks to challenge the coach. Because we as a coach, we go in the training session and you say, we speak with the player, or we speak with the team, we present the session, we present exercises, the goals, all that things, and we demand the behaviors for them to manifest. So we should be upfront, say like, I want my players grow, so I need to grow as well. It's not just I just go there, do the sessions, and I come home and I take my food and I go to sleep and I don't learn nothing. So that's why I say lead by example and act accordingly. Yeah, what is the meaning? You say you need to do this, you need to do that, but you are the first one that you are not learning nothing. So and that's what comes, all these storming of ideas experience that I put in the winning foundations. So winning foundations have as well another story. So then the last 6 years I've been traveling around the world, 3-4 places in the different places, different cultures, being coaching people lifestyle, a change of lifestyle, a change of their what they want become, and what they would like to have in to be and to have in their lives. Though some of them they have love, other ones they don't have love and have health, other ones they have lack of money and they have love. So they were like quite a little bit unbalanced on their lives, and I was that inspired, and that ambient shaped me. So I changed my food, I changed a lot of behavior. Just because I was inspired others, I was as well inspired myself, subconsciously, like without knowing, and more, and then I was doing as well the classes, yoga, Pilates, all this environment. It started to shape me, it started to vibrate in my DNA. And then just after, I realized that, yeah, it was not so much after, but I realized that I get that awareness that, okay, I get the lesson from there, and I go to be on this way, on this path. So then I infuse, so the first winning foundations, I infuse methodology in football and experiences, yeah, and then I infuse another concept for coaching lifestyle. So there we have winning foundations. And winning foundations have very good story, because foundations, always I tell the story of the tree of the bamboo, because and always I say in my website, Become Super Coach, always I say that great ones that believe without see, because we just can see things in front of our eyes,